All right, so here's what I think is going on with Tayler Holder. At first, I thought it was a PR stunt to promote his new music. But deliberately having yourself canceled and having all sorts of vague accusations thrown around about you doesn't seem to be the ideal way to get to the top of the Spotify charts. I will admit that some things seem suspicious. Half of the internet has unfollowed Tayler, and everybody's wondering why. His former bestie, Bryce Hall, posted this ominous warning. And this guy, Sean Kennedy TV, told us it's not a PR stunt and it's a very serious situation. But yet, Sean remains tagged in this post on Tayler's Instagram. Surely, if things were really that dire, wouldn't Sean Kennedy have blocked Tayler as well as unfollowing him? The key to this situation, I think, lies in the cease and desist letters as posted by YouTuber Keemstar on Twitter. According to Keemstar, Tayler Holder has sent out 50 cease and desist letters to LA influencers. And in his latest video, Keem is going with the SA narrative that's been tossed around the internet, and that's where Keem has been focusing his research. But I think the key to this story lies in the law firm that allegedly sent these cease and desist letters. This law firm is called Meister, Sealing and Fine, LLP. What's interesting is that they're based in New York, not California, where Tayler lives. They also have offices in New Jersey and Connecticut, but again, not in California. They also are not a law firm that specializes in criminal law. As they state on their own website, they are a New York City-based business law firm. Again, an odd choice for somebody who is potentially facing SA charges in the state of California. Now, that law firm does have a criminal defense and government investigations department. They specialize in litigating criminal cases ranging from securities and financial fraud to healthcare offenses, as well as antiquities, I don't even know what that is, and violent crimes. So they could be representing Tayler with regard to a violent crime, but it is the securities and financial fraud which caught my attention. Now, I just need to say before I go on that we have no proof whatsoever that this law firm is even representing Tayler Holder. All we have are the receipts posted by Keemstar. So I am just speaking on what I saw on the internet, and I'm just offering my opinions on the situation. They also have a crisis management department that has represented several professional athletes with these endorsements right on their website, including representing Cleveland Browns linebacker Michael Kendricks when he was charged with insider trading, as was covered in the Wall Street Journal. So, is it possible that Tayler Holder is being investigated for some sort of activities in the securities industry and not in the SA frame? As that would explain why he's hired a New York-based law firm, because they would be able to represent him in federal court, as opposed to California state court, where any SA charges would likely be filed. I just think it's a lot of speculation and nobody said anything real. And to be fair to Tayler, it could just be that somebody has engaged in a smear campaign on his name and he has engaged this law firm, if indeed he has, to protect his reputation. Now, if there are financial charges of brewing, that could explain why Bryce Hall has distanced himself, as Bryce is a finance-minded guy and even has his own podcast where he talks about investing. Again, I just want to state that literally nobody has any idea what is going on, at least from what they've stated on the record. And in order to be fair to Tayler, I ask everybody not to jump to any conclusions, but definitely leave me your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you want a part 2.